Yo, what's up guys? It's been a hot minute since I posted, but what do we have here? We will drop 2 new characters for the update 1.3, and maybe even more things are being cooked up as we speak. Now, I made this video today because I want to talk about the 2 new characters and what they might potentially offer for us in the future. Now, all of these are half fact and half speculation, so take it as you will. We're going to have to wait for further information for Kuro Games to get the most accurate answers that we are asking for. Now, let's just dive right into the main girl right here, the Shorekeeper. Now, as we can see, Wuthering posted on Twitter a whole archive for the Shorekeeper, and right here it'll say, the Shorekeeper, this name suits me well enough. It aligns with my purpose and drive. They only exist because of you, the Shorekeeper. Now, she is talking about Rover, so I'm guessing the Shorekeeper is what Rover picked for her. I think he named her the Shorekeeper, so I'm like, come on Rover, you could have picked a better name, but you know, Rover's silly as hell, so yeah. So on the archive, the Shorekeeper of the Black Shores, a mysterious divine being governing the essence of aloofness, emerges in response to your summon. That's Rover. Having spent aeons in guardianship. Now, aeons is around 1 billion years if you look it up on the dictionary. The first stirring of emotions and desire awakened within her heart, fostering a firm determination to connect with the world and with you. So I'm guessing in the story something is gonna happen that will awaken her and make her decide that she want to come out, and then, you know, she want to connect with the world and you. Now, I know that many CC have already made this connection or teaser with the Shorekeeper, but let's look into it. During Wuthering Waves official release trailer, we are teased about the Shorekeeper and we didn't even know about it. That's crazy. This butterfly right here that we are seeing is the Shorekeeper herself the whole time. The reason I say that is because in her drip art, you can see the very same butterfly flying across the area in the trailer. And with someone on the Bilibili side, they say that, now this is a spoiler alert, I don't know how much is spoiler and how much true it is, but just letting y'all know right now, the Shorekeeper is capable of transforming into a butterfly and free roam the map and game. Now, I don't know how much of this is true or not, but let's just say that it makes perfect sense because we could definitely see that she herself was watching over the battle and everything that had happened to Rover and the game. And with that, her archive is saying that she is now going to take her own action, and with the stirring of emotions and desire, she's going to awaken and try to connect with the world and with Rover, thus leading to her turning into a human form that we can see right here. I'm expecting for a lot more hardships and pain that will be happening in update 1.2, therefore it will cause a Shorekeeper to take action. This is just me speculating, so take it with a grain of salt. Now, for the Shorekeeper, again, spoiler alert, or maybe not, on the Bilibili side, someone have definitely said that the Shorekeeper is a Redifier user and she will be a full support character with buff to damage, healing, and insane domain expansion during her game time on the field. Verena could finally rest from all of the abuse she has been putting up with. And again, this is from someone on the Chinese side that is saying this, and he even said that it's probably not 100% correct, and take it as you will, but the probability is very high. And again, until we see more information, then we will know for sure. But if this is correct, then holy shit, I might pull extra for copies, you know what I'm saying? And for her element, well, let's just say it's either ice or havoc or spectral, I'm not too sure. And based on her color palette, for white and blue to ice, and her purple eyes and cosmic veil for havoc, then again is Kuro, so she could be fusion for all that we know. We never know. That is all that I have to say about the Shorekeeper. We are going to need more information before putting out ideas and videos, because we all know that false information is a no-no, and goddamn am I excited to see where this will lead to story-wise and gameplay-wise. So I'm hella excited. I'm really excited to see what the Shorekeeper Rover could have named her better, the Shorekeeper will bring to the game. So with that, let's look into the next one. Next, let's look at the little 4-star dynamo character, Youhu. I think that's how you pronounce it. Youhu, like Youhu, I don't know. That's funny. But that is so funny. It definitely fits her persona based on what the description says here. So for here, Wuthering Wave, again, as y'all probably seen it already, they post another archive on Twitter, and right here it will say, here you go, a special edition of my poetry collection, hand signed by Moi. You are welcome. That is very, she definitely has a personality. So on her archive, Youhu, a natural expert in identifying antiques, is a capable speaker with distinctive taste. When dealing with treasure and antiques, this jubilant dynamo settles into calm perception, tracing their distant past through their wrinkles and texture. So that do put a lot onto what she was probably going to be in the story. Honestly, there isn't much to say about her other than we are going to get a crazy, cheeky personality character that will be a glacial type due to her pendant, as you can see right there. And I don't know exactly what kind of weapon she may have, other than maybe she could be our new ice gunner that will probably introduce new fighting mechanics. And based on other resources, again, she will be a sub DPS. I can't wait to see what she could do, and we finally have a 4-star coming into the addition. Like, thank God, we've been needing new 4-stars. And again, this is all speculation, but I'm thinking maybe Youhu will probably be the one to help guide us to the truth, or the shorekeeper, because her archive definitely says that she is an expert in dealing with antiques and treasures, right? So treasure and antiques as an old, meaning possibly seeing the shorekeeper a defined being that's old. So with that being said, guys, I love the 2 new unit designs. I think the shorekeeper is gorgeous and Youhu is adorable. We do need more personalities in the game, and I think Youhu will fill in that void really good. Update 1.2 is around the corner, maybe a week left, so stay tuned for more updates and news from Moy. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.